You can also dial *67, which will block your line for one call. So what that means is it'll show up as private caller. Okay. You can also call extensions, and this is hunting for the prospect. If your prospect's extension, let's say, is 500, call 501 or call 499 because you're looking for somebody in the general vicinity of your prospect. If you can find a human being that is in the general vicinity of your prospect, is Jane Jones in? Could you tell her she has a phone call? Could you help me? People will do that. Okay? You can also dial 0 for help. If you really need to reach someone, you can dial 0 and ask whoever it is that answers the phone to help you. Is Jane Jones in today? When is the best time to reach her? You ask all of those questions. This one doesn't work quite as well as it used to, unfortunately. But if you send your prospect an email and you attach a read receipt, keep your Outlook or whatever it is you use for email, keep it open, and when you see that read receipt come back, even if it is if it says it wasn't opened, there is a really good chance that your prospect is near their computer or near a phone. They might be reading it on their phone. They might be at their desk. Call them. They might be reading it on their cell phone, I meant. Okay? Call the wrong number. Now, this is what I mean. Let's say your prospect's number is 5004. So you've called that, you're getting voicemail. You want to bypass voicemail. So you start calling other extensions within the company. Call 5003, call 5002, call 5005 until you reach a human being. It's not going to be the right human being. It doesn't matter. Say to that human being, oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to reach Jane Jones. Here's her extension. Would you be good enough to transfer me? I must have misdialed. They will transfer you. What happens now, sometimes people that do look at caller ID will not pick up a phone number that they do not recognize. If you call a wrong number within the company and get that person to transfer you, you will show up as an internal call. There's a chance they may pick up the line. And last but not least, you can actually have somebody paged. Now, if you have somebody paged, you better have something compelling to say to them when they get on the line. So we're going to talk about that in Module 3. Okay, so I've got some questions here from Ryan. Do you start with an email or letter before you start to call? No, Ryan, call first. You might get the person on the phone, have the conversation you want to have, and then you're done. And Ryan also wants to know, should you block your number? No, this is not a should. It is an option because when you block your number, that gives you the opportunity to call someone more times than otherwise you might. It gives you deniability.